Heavenly generally is a mid-position digital money right now estimated at $0.112847 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $3,099,270,093 in an unobtrusive manner. Over the past really a couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Heavenly, laid out a genuinely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and in every practical sense are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, which most certainly is genuinely critical. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and brokers generally are truly keen on digital currencies extremely, for example, XLM in light of the fact that this truly is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources certainly have the exceptionally potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat essentially brief timeframe, which by and large is very critical. These profits are by and large impossible in certainly different business sectors, which generally is the motivation behind why most in every way that really matters. Moderate financial backers basically are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Heavenly, while the groundbreaking ones in a real sense give a critical piece of their very funding to this quickly creating resource class. At this extremely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Heavenly to the level at $0.112847 where it presently sits, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. As currently referenced, XLM explicitly is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 25th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that not set in stone, by duplicating the exceptionally current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, exhibiting how these profits for the most part are out of reach in really different business sectors, which fundamentally is the motivation behind why most especially moderate financial backers explicitly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like Heavenly, while the groundbreaking ones by and large commit a critical piece of their essentially cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. On account of Heavenly, the market capitalization for the most part remains at $3,099,270,093. The significance of this boundary will be enlarged but really made sense of later, which in every practical sense, as genuinely critical. Our cost forecast calculation really is planned so that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the advanced resource being referred to by and large furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the genuinely present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently certainly evaluate the condition of their portfolio and choose whether or not it certainly needs to be reconfigured, which essentially is genuinely critical. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which by and large is most certainly fundamental for the kind of right assessment of both exceptionally current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its truly present and future course in an unobtrusive manner. Underneath you will in every practical sense find commonly key extracts of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the Heavenly market sort of is going, or so they truly thought. Recently, on September 1st, XLM in a real sense was esteemed at $0.114989 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Explicitly recall that cryptographic forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which basically is very critical. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period in every way that really matters, added up to 2.62% in an extremely enormous manner. 7 days prior, on August 26, Heavenly for the most part was exchanged at $0.123863 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that basically near its by and large present position, or so they essentially thought. On August 2, which by and large was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged XLM at $0.144023, the cost level that sort of is at the distance of 21.65% from where it at present generally remains in an essentially enormous manner. The cost of XLM and the readings of CVIX by and large are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations So our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which essentially is irreplaceable for the truly right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure, and the appraisal of its for the most part present and future heading, which truly is very huge. Market capitalization for the most part is another significant exceptionally metric that by and large assists traders with for the most part deciding the ubiquity of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, or so they thought. It's likewise used to generally survey the offer that Heavenly generally holds inside the for the most part whole digital currency market in an unobtrusive manner. The equation for the computation of market capitalization sort of is fairly straightforward. The flowing stockpile of the money being referred to especially is duplicated by its really current cost, showing how entirely financial backers and brokers fundamentally are keen on digital currencies, exceptionally, for example, XLM on the grounds that this truly is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources in every practical sense have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally essentially brief time frame in a significant manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of XLM generally remains at $3,099,270,093. Enough to name it the 25th in every way that really matters, biggest coin on the digital money market, which in every way that really matters is very critical. Recently, on September 1st, the market capitalization of Heavenly especially remained at $3,154,834,597. 7 days prior, on August 26th, the capitalization of XLM generally was $3,396,06,156, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. A month prior, on August 2nd, how much truly capital streaming around this genuinely specific market in a real sense added up to $3,936,684,382, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Most digital money financial backers explicitly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a truly certain digital currency and its capacity to truly endure disturbances, which essentially are the normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market in a truly significant manner. It is extremely evident that the especially previously mentioned market capitalization of Heavenly permits to, for the most part, characterize it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the OK gathering, or so they thought. Since we explicitly have previously referenced the recipe for working out the market capitalization, it would truly be somewhat fitting to commit a piece of this report to the inventory of XLM, exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking in a real sense. For exceptionally your data, there generally are three kinds of supply for basically every digital money. The all things considered, most extreme stock, which certainly implies the quantity of coins that would basically be created on an especially specific blockchain all through its presence. The exceptionally all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the task. The coursing supply, which clearly